I'm Beth in Texas, and you might know me as Beth in Texas. And just talking about my weight loss this week. It really isn't. I gained a pound back. I was under the 200 mark just. It was 199.8, I think it was the last video I made. Now I'm 201 point something. I think it's 0.4. So I gained some back, but the last few days I really haven't been working on the weight loss at all. And I had cookies and so anyway, since school has started, my son is going to be getting on the bus in the morning, and then after he gets on the bus, I'm going to take my dog for a walk, and she is going to be a fast enough walker that I'm going to be able to actually get some exercise. I had male dogs before, and they would stop at every tree, and you really can't get exercise with a dog that's that distracted. But with my little girl, my little Bella dog, she's a little dachshund, and she loves just running. So we'll get our exercise in now in the mornings after the bus goes. So so that's what I'm doing. Monica Kennedy, I am so proud of you. Monica has decided to go vegan, and she has no problem with doing that at all, and she seems to be enjoying it a lot. She found a restaurant nearby and an association where they have, well, I guess it's a vegan association, and they have a directory of places that you can get vegan foods and things like that. And if that's the way you're going, that's wonderful. What I'm doing is my videos this is just what I'm doing. I'm not telling you what you should do. This is what I'm doing, and I want to encourage you, no matter what method that you're doing, whatever track you're taking, whatever path you're going on, do it well. It's got to be healthier than what you were doing before. Loss. If you've never gone to their channel, most of you probably came from his channel to mine, but go check out Loss's channel. He talked about hitting plateaus and what that means, really, that your body's not rejecting your efforts to do the weight loss. Your body has lost weight. It's changed. Your numbers have changed, so you have to change your calorie intake and the type of exercises you're doing to accommodate that, because your body changed. You have to change the way you're eating. So that's, and man, he makes some really good points. I don't explain it as well as he does. He uses the technical terms and everything, so the BMI and all that. So well, maybe he doesn't do BMI, but anyway, go check him out. You'll see what I'm talking about when you see his video. It was from a couple days ago. And so Carl, I'm proud of you, man. You're really looking good. You've lost a lot of weight. Shay Carl, everybody knows Shay Carl if you watch YouTube at all. He has lost a lot of weight, and he's really looking good too. So Carl and Shay Carl are kind of doing this little personal competition between each other, and I don't know who's going to win. They're both doing so well. What else? There are so many other people I'd love to shout out to. I just don't have a list in front of me. Those are the ones I watched most recently, so that's what I'm doing. I did see a comment by a young lady on, I think it was Loss channel. She's 13, and she said she's not fat. So if you're 13 and you're not fat, you're still growing, you should gain some weight. If you're overweight and you're 13 and you work on your health and your weight loss, that's good. If you're 13 and you're not overweight, just think about eating healthy foods. Cut back on the fast food and eat more fruits and vegetables. that sort of thing. Make sure you get your exercise, which usually you do when you're in school, because you walk from class to class, you walk to the bus stop, or you walk to school, and you go to PE, things like that. Usually in school you do pretty well with exercise. So I don't want to see anybody becoming bulimic, anorexic, or any other kind of eating disorder. Please, especially when you're young, when your body's still developing and growing. Talk to your school nurse or your PE teacher about what you should do. They're trained in that. If you have a home ec class where they talk about eating healthy, health class, I mean, these are all things, there's people in the school that can help you with what you want to do, if you want to get healthier. Maybe if they have a club period at school, I know we did when I was a kid. I don't know if they do that these days or if it's an extracurricular thing. But if they do, find a teacher that might do a healthy eating club, a nutrition club. It might be worth the shot. So, but please, I know you said that you don't eat lunch. Skipping meals is not going to work, and it never does work. Any nutritionist will tell you not to skip a meal. It's actually better to eat several small meals throughout the day than to eat 3 big meals. So eating less often is not the key. Eating smaller portions could be the key. But like I said, make sure that you're doing the things the healthy way. Talk to your doctor, a nutritionist, a professional that knows what they're doing. I'm no professional, so whatever food advice I give you is just what I found for myself. But each person is different. So I just really want to stress to young people, be careful. Don't overdo anything. Don't become obsessive about it. Because once you become obsessive about it, then that's when it starts to be a problem. So I'm just praying and hoping that I get through to some young people here. So I love my viewers, and I love you guys on YouTube. So share your smile. Monica says share your smile, so I'm going to say it too. And she does the I love you hearts. So take care and happy, healthy lifestyle. Bye.